a Cinderella bus?
Cinderella, yeah, Cinderella and a pumpkin carriage. So yeah, we're on the bus. We're actually on the bus stop, walking into the Magic Kingdom. So
We're not Magic.
I'm sorry, Animal Kingdom.
Oh, you don't know where we're at?
Animal Kingdom, that's where we're at. So that's the bus. Pen this way. That's the whole bus place for the Animal Kingdom.
So why are we taking the bus?
Because it's a lot easier and the parking lot is full.
No, not that, Don. So you know, the trams currently are not running from the parking lot.
Yeah, only trams that are running right now are in the Magic Kingdom. Not from Epcot, not from Hollywood Studios, not from Animal Kingdom. And the main reason, we actually asked, the main reason is they don't have staff. They're still staffing up and training.
But
We made it.
we made it.
We're in Animal Kingdom. Now you want to get a brochure, right? And
Yeah.
As we've said in all the other parks that we've been to, they have many languages here. They have Spanish, Portuguese, German, French, Japanese. We're just going to get a regular one.
The reason why the brochure tells you, as we mentioned in the Epcot one, it tells you what you can ride and what you can't ride based off your heights. So the one that needs height restriction is Avatar.
Yeah. I love Avatar, but if you're a grandparent and have any inclination that you don't like a lot of motion, Avatar may not be right for you. It's a 3D ride, so.
Right. And also, Everest is the other one, which is
It's not Kilimanjaro Safaris.
Everest is in Africa?
Yeah.
Okay, where's Everest? Oh, here. Everest is the other one, and the Rapids ride. So Everest would be the one, and the Rapids.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so you know, the Rapids, you get wet.
Mm-hmm.
Everest is a roller coaster.
And Everest actually it gets to a certain point, and then it turns around and you go backwards.
Right, and there's a loop in it.
Yeah. Now, one of the things you want to remember is that Animal Kingdom is circular.
It is not. It is spokes.
It is kind of spokes, but
He and I have this discussion about.
you're right, it is spokes.
Okay, so Animal Kingdom, what was that? It's
It is
circular.
spokes. It is spokes.
You didn't tell me that was spokes, but we had this discussion about whether it was spokes similar to Magic Kingdom, where you have a main entrance coming in and it goes out to different areas.
Mm-hmm.
So this is very similar to Magic Kingdom. So what you have is you have Pandora on the left,
Right.
then you have Africa,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have Asia,
Right.
and Dino Land, and Discovery Island. So you have to go to Discovery Island before you could go anywhere.
Yep. So the spokes all go out from Discovery Island. So that's where we're heading right now. One thing I will say is one of the best places to eat here is in the back in Asia.
Yak and Yeti?
Yak and Yeti.
So the one thing about Animal Kingdom is, you know, there's a lot of foliage. If you actually look at it, it's very shaded in certain areas. And didn't someone say that it's 10 degrees warmer here because of the tropical climate
Mm-hmm.
versus any other park?
Yeah, but you really feel it when you're in the sun, but in the shade, it's not bad at all.
So when you first walk in, there's a lot of nature areas that, right here, honey. There's plenty to do off to the right. Oh, look at the fish.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is Animal Kingdom after all, honey.
And honey, look at the vegetation. Look at how gorgeous the vegetation is. See? So you know, this was swampland when it was first built.
Well, when Disney bought all this back in
Right.
the 60s, it's like it started a whole land rush here. But Disney said, I'm going to buy enough so that I'm not going to get landlocked like I did in Anaheim. Hey, honey.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they're right there. They bought enough so he didn't get landlocked. And they have so much room here, it's unbelievable. Now, they brought a lot of these in here, didn't they?
All the vegetation was brought in.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched some of the specials on the Tree of Life? The Tree of Life is technically not real.
Oh, no, it's not. It was all made. But I'll tell you, at night, if you're here at night or after dusk, they do laser shows on the Tree of Light, which is really cool. Kind of like what they do on the castle.
Right. So the Tree of Life is actually built by an oil rig. And then they did plaster around it, and then they smoked it off the top.
And there is actually a show inside the Tree of Life.
Called, I think, A Bug's Life.
It's a Bug's Life, yes.
And that is something you could do as a grandparent.
There's a theater in there and a show. Now, as you walk in, obviously you've got mercantile pretty much on both sides. You've got the Island Mercantile Shop on one side, and then on the other side you've got the Discovery Trading Company on the other side. So there is shopping coming in and going out. We normally walk into the shopping areas as we come out just to see if there's anything new.
So we're going to head back into Africa because we're going to try to catch the Lion King show.
Yeah.
And we talked about the statues at Epcot.
I have to show this as we walk back there. The 50th anniversary statues all over Disney World. This is Bambi and Thumper.
We don't know, like I said, we don't have reservations.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're going to get, if we can make it.
They do have directions on where to go, signage so that you don't get lost, but we still do.
And there are lots of things off to the side, little viewing areas.
Kind of like Epcot, there's a lot of educational stuff here as well, which when you bring the kids out, you can teach the kids things that they don't know or learn things yourself so you can impress your friends.
So we're going to go to Pandora later, but right now we're going to go to Africa because we're trying to catch the Lion King show. There are certain times of day shows are happening, and the Lion King show happens like on the hour.
Yeah, it's called Festival of the Lion King. That's where we want to go right now. It's basically up here to the left.
So we're in a Tree of Life garden area. And even the lighting is so themed.
So what do you think? You think we can actually get in, honey?
I don't know. It says entry this way.
It's at 3 o'clock. It starts in, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, but remember, we don't have a reservation. We didn't do Disney Genie Plus. We'll see. So we are, where are we, honey?
They're letting people in right now.
So let's get in line. Let's see if we can get lucky.
I see the sign that says end of the line.
Oh, we're getting there. We're almost there.
And that line keeps moving back further and further.
I know. We are at the end of the line.
So there's the sign that says end of the line, and that's where we're going to be in just a minute.
Honey, we're at the end of the line.
Yeah, end of the line. Are we going to make it in? She said we may not make it in the 3 o'clock.
Oh, we'll see.
If we don't make it in the 3 o'clock, we're not going to stick around,
Nope.
right? So let's see. We've got 10 minutes. I just want to see if we can get in or not. So I'm going to turn it off right now. What do you think, honey?
I don't think we're going to make it, honey, because it's 2:58. And the show starts at 3 o'clock, and you can look at the line. This is something we can do, but
folks, 4 o'clock.
see?
Yeah, they just came and said we're now in line for the 4 o'clock show.
So we're not going to do the show, but we just want to let you know this is something you can do with the family. It's a great, great show.
And one of my suggestions, I think, would be is if you can do is it Lightning Lane or the Genie Plus?
Yeah, one of them too.
One of the two. So we're not going to stay in line. We're going to wander and see some other things.
It's a great family show. And we just asked the Tumble Monkeys are not going to be back till summertime.
Till summertime.
Okay.
And it is Lightning Lane.
Okay, there's a lightning lane here.
So it is Lightning Lane. So if you want to really not worry about having to wait in line and miss like we just did, being in line, then use the Lightning Lane. How much extra does it cost to get Lightning Lane
Well,
in?
lightning lane is per ride, depending on the ride. So they vary basically per ride.
Right.
And what you can do is you could do Genie Plus, which is basically the old Fast Pass system, which you have to pay $15 per day.
Right.
So it works like the old Fast Pass system.
Right. Can I get another one?
The Mickey bar.
6 1/4.
So the pricing of some of the items did go up a little bit.
I think everything went up a little bit, to be honest with you. That's basically an outshine bar is what that is.
That is an outshine bar.
Got a frozen chocolate covered banana.
But the frozen lemonade cup is amazing.
We've gotten that before. Or you can get the strawberry lemonade bar, the Olaf. But again, my favorite is always the Mickey bar.
Yes.
So they used to be like $4 1/4.
Well, they used to be $2.99 years ago.
Oh, way back when. Way back when.
So we right now are in Africa. If you want to go take a look at, go on the bridge so we can show them as we're coming to Africa, because we tried to rush to the show and it didn't work.
Yeah, because we just kind of tried to rush over, so we didn't stop over the bridge at all. And there's a great view of Everest
Right.
from the bridge.
So Everest is in Asia.
Okay, so we're on the bridge going into Africa, and we wanted to stop here because there's a great view of Everest. And Everest is where the Himalaya ride is. Is that what it's called, the Himalaya?
Everest is the name of the ride.
Oh, Everest?
Yes. It's
So,
a roller coaster ride.
yeah, it's the Himalayas, and it's a great ride. Now, the key thing about that is if you do the ride, you have to understand it goes backwards, and there is a loop in there. So let me get back over here. I'll show you again. It's a great view of it right there. But we're on the bridge going into Africa.
See, we're at Harambe.
Harambe is actually the name of the village that we're in, the port of Harambe in East Africa. So let's head on into Africa.
So
And
right,
one of the things you can do while you're here is the Kilimanjaro safaris. And that's open until 6:45 tonight. It varies on the time because they don't go out in the dark, right?
right.
So you ready to head on into the crowd?
Yep.
You wanted to check out Rafiki's, didn't you?
Yeah, there's a couple of things you can do with the Planet Watch, which is a train ride to like a conservation area.
Right.
And there's like the play area with farm animals. Gorilla Falls, like
Right.
it says, it's with gorillas. And then on the other side, yep. So we can see, tell you where.
Well, it's just directions on how to get to different places. They're really good about telling you how to get to different places. Now, we took our grandson back to Rafiki's Planet Watch last time we were here, didn't we?
Oh, they loved it.
So there's actually a couple of different things you can do here. You can do Rafiki's Planet Watch, and it's a tram ride out to, it's the vet center, technically, here at Animal Kingdom. Or you can do Gorilla Falls, the exploration trail, and walk out there and see the gorilla sanctuary, the bird forest, or the hippo pool.
So why don't we go to the
You wanna
gorilla
go
sanctuary,
yeah, we
hippo
can
pool, and bird forest?
Let's take a look at it. We have not been back here in a while, have we?
We have not. But just the beauty of the flowers and foliage.
And they brought all the foliage in and actually planted everything. And I think it took them quite a while before. And they're still growing stuff and they're still moving stuff.
So we're going into the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. So they're letting you know that everything closes at 6:45.
Well, at least this part of it does anyway. Hi there.
And it tells you about the trail, school, and sanctuary.
They do say use off insect repellent. Product placement.
Yeah.
Now we brought, I take that back, we brought our grandson back here too, didn't we?
I think so.
Yeah. Yes, we did. I remember that now. We did bring him back here. Oh, it's over here. He's over there.
Oh, there's something in there. Is that a bird? Oh, that's a monkey.
It's a monkey.
Here, honey, how do you zoom in? I don't know how.
You don't know how to zoom in?
I don't know how to zoom in.
You do this. Let's see if I can see him. He's hiding back there. You see him hiding back there?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's moving. Yeah, there he is, right there. There's two of them right there, honey.
Oh, there's quite a few of them in that corner.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is all for them to play and roam. There's one sleeping way up there.
Oh, here they are, honey. You can really see them here. Right there.
This is a
They're,
Colobus monkey.
they're the Angolian black and white Colobus monkey.
Colobus monkeys. I don't know if this is going to pick it up. It's kind of dark in here right now.
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh, there it goes. So that's what we're seeing here. Walk a little bit further in here. The one thing the video doesn't show you or let you experience is the smells.
You can really smell the monkeys.
Yes, you can. Which way do you want to go?
I don't know. What's up there?
Want to go see what's up that way?
Yeah, there's something up there. I tell you what's up there. Oh, there is something up there. Look, this is a...
The yellowback duker. See if I can zoom in on him. He's way back there.
It's back there.
I think that tree's in the way. Yeah, there he is back there. See him back there, honey?
Yes, I do. Wow. That's amazing.
That is a yellowback duker.
Wow. That's pretty amazing. What do you think, honey?
This is amazing. Again, we've been back here before, but I don't remember it. Last time I was back here, we were experiencing through the eyes of our grandkid. So this is just one thing you can do with your grandkid.
So even the signs are, look at the theming of the signs.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to really take a look at how much work is actually put into these things.
Well, they spend a lot of attention to detail here. Please return field. Does this open up? Oh, yeah. So you can see. Yeah. Here's the last one here. Yeah, kind of like that's attention to detail that they do here at Disney. And about a lot of the animals as well. So you can ask a lot of questions while you're here.
Oh, this is a bird spotting guide.
Mm-hmm.
Take a bird spot.
I'm spotting a bird right now, right here.
You are.
And they do have netting over the top.
Oh. Oh, honey, it'll just shoot up there.
Yeah. They do have netting over the top so that the birds can't get out.
Well, they can't get out. They can't get out?
No, look up top.
Oh, okay. Are those finches? Yellow finches? Yeah, here, honey, right there.
I see.
And there's some down there, too. And there's fish down there. Look at that. Tons of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And tons of bird's nests. Oh, I know, bird's nests. Oh, and look at the beautiful waterfall, honey. That's just very calming.
I need to see this down there.
What is it?
Right there.
Wow.
Little babies.
Oh.
Yeah, do you remember the aquarium at Epcot This is an aquarium with all sorts of fish.
Chichills?
Well, that's one of the fish, yeah. And there's also a couple of ducks on top over there. Yeah. You got all the fish underwater here.
You gotta stand down so it looks like you're in the water.
Wow, pretty cool.
Then we go this way.
And look at the rock work.
Yeah.
So you know, this is all man-made. This is not like real rock.
Yeah, this is all like concrete. And look at the
And plaster,
stonework.
yeah. It's just amazing how much detail goes into this place. I don't think nobody really looks at it, or it's just here.
But you'd notice it if it wasn't.
Right.
It would be noticeable if it wasn't. You are now in my conservation station video. Hi, Ethan. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Do you know about this program?
Can you explain it?
Yeah, I absolutely can. That's my job, right? So as you go around the park, we get to do this. Anyone of any age gets to do it. It's a really fun program. I do it every time I come off work, so that should say a lot, right? As you're going around, you get to taught about a lot of our animals around the park today, some plants, the environment, and it's essentially a program to teach anyone of any age about conservation, how we can help different animals. So right here, I teach people about tracking, and maybe if you've seen zebras before, you know that all of them have different stripes. So for conservation, we've actually figured out, I think this is the neatest thing on earth, we can actually strap cameras to drones, and we can scan zebras like a barcode, so we can identify them that way since they all have different stripes. We can track animals by their footprints. We can track gorillas by their nose prints, actually.
Really?
So there's stations, there's stations
Wow.
all around the park that can teach you about cool things, so I would highly recommend the program.
Oh, can I have one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's super fun. So it's your own pace as well. There's no starter in place. There's a map in the front that will also help you out. And then you get to go around, earn stickers. It's based off the movie Up as well. So it's
Oh, it
really
is?
cool.
Yes, that's
so-
what he's
Wow.
supposed to look like, the guy who's up.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
to
that's
earn
right.
your
You look like-
badges, and
yeah.
when you get to the end, you get to become a senior wilderness explorer.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much.
Fantastic, friends. Enjoy your visit today.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So there's a lot of things to do here that you don't. That is so cool.
They've gone for training from what we've been
Oh,
told.
cool. You could tell the different kind of.
6-year-old male.
Wow, that's so
That's
cool.
the handprint and the footprint.
Yeah, look at the handprint. Yeah, one of the conservationists said they can know a gorilla by their nose.
Yeah, by their nose prints. They have nose prints. It's like we have fingerprints. They have nose prints.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, things you learn. I never knew that. And I'm really old. Did you guys know that?
You're not old.
Yes, I am old.
No, you're not.
I'm older. Yeah. I never knew that. I learned something new today. That's the
Yeah.
one thing about Disney is that we always learn something new.
You are not old.
Oh, I was going to tell you, we were at Epcot. We actually walked over 5 miles yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, we were so sore. Oh my gosh.
Felt every minute of it too. So again, you look at the attention to detail here.
Oh, honey,
Yeah, I know.
are you going up and down? Are we jumping?
It's a suspension bridge we're on.
Yeah.
No, don't jump up and down.
Did you get sick?
I really don't have a good zoom in on him. He's kind of like hiding back there in the shade. So, but yeah, he's back there. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Just hanging out back there in the shade. Just chilling. Yeah, he's just chilling, honey.
Just chilling?
Just chilling. So how often does he just chill back there?
All the time.
Just chills, huh?
Yeah, they're just hanging out.
Wow.
They're living their best life.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't really see him from this vantage point. He's back there by the tree.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you know, they're on. Disney's really good about hiding barriers.
Yep.
So if you see where the gorilla was, can you lift that up a little bit? The gorilla was all the way up there,
He's behind the tree up
behind
there.
the tree up there. So they have this big ravine, so the gorilla can't get by to us.
Exactly.
So they're really good about theming and hiding. So if you were on the backside looking at the gorilla, you can't see this, but this is how they hide it.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, is that bamboo? Oh my gosh, look at that. That is a bamboo tree. Look at the
Mhm.
bamboo. Look at that. That's all the way up there. Oh my gosh.
This is kind of like a map of Harambe Reserve, which is where we're at. And you can kind of see where we've walked just by following the red. You can see where we've kind of walked by just walking the red. So we're going to walk a little bit further.
Yeah, honey, we want to get to kite tails.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're done yet.
I think we're almost done.
Disney's also really good about keeping animals separate from each other as well, because a lot of the animals are predators.
Oh, this is the backside of the
this
monkeys.
This is the other side of where we came in, so we're almost out. Those are the monkeys we saw when we came in.
So I want to go to kite tails. It's at 4:15.
Yeah, so we're coming out. We're heading off to
Kite tails.
what is it, Kite Tails now?
Yep.
But that's the walkthrough safari that you can do, and it's really, really cool, and it's really, really educational. So we did a quick walkthrough. There's a lot more to see in there. That if you bring the kidlets, or if you just want to come yourself, well, the kidlets are over at Pandora.
It's also a lot quieter here than anywhere else.
Yes, it is. So I'm going to turn this off as we walk over to Kites. So this is the backside of the Tree of Life. And you can see, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see some of the decorations that are actually on the tree. It's really the attention to detail that Disney spent on this. And keep in mind, there's actually a theater inside the Tree of Life. It's a Bug's Life, and that's something that you can do either by yourself or with the kidlets. I'd recommend you doing it with the kidlets, to be honest with you.
It's slightly scary, and it is dark in there, so it is a show.
But if you've ever seen the movie It's a Bug's Life, it's basically based on that. So we're walking, what, to Asia now?
Yes, we're walking to Asia. We actually need to go to Dino Land because that's where we want to go see kite tails.
Yep.
But before we go there, we're literally going a circle, like you said, around the park. So we're going to the back of the park. And there's a show here we want to share with you. It's a bird show.
They do a bunch of different shows throughout the day. So it's actually really, really cool. And they do have a lightning lane, so you can get in. So if you want to check that out, you can. That's so cool. You are my master now.
Huh?
Squirrel!
Sure.
Squirrel!
So the Feather Friends in Flight does run usually on a half hour. The only time they don't run is at lunchtime, but they are currently at 10:30, 11:30, 1:30, 2:30, and 3:30.
So let's move on a little bit further. We want to get to the kite show, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I just saw this.
Are they cockatoos? Cockatoos?
I don't know what they are, but they're birds.
Whoa.
Where is he?
They're parrots.
I can't see him.
You can't see them?
I lost him. He's up there somewhere. Yeah, he's up there somewhere.
You're having problems, honey. Move back. Honey, move
There
back.
he is. I got him. I got him. There he is. I got him. Yeah, he's just right overhead from us. By the way, we mentioned a restaurant that we want to go to that we recommend here before we head over to Discovery Island. It's Yak and Yeti, and it is amazingly good. So, just if you ever get over here, just try. My recommendation is try this restaurant out, Yak and Yeti. We met Mickey and Minnie here, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And they're dressed in their safari outfits.
So this is one of the places that you can meet at both at the same time. That's a hidden trick.
Yeah. The problem that you're going to find is, right now anyway, no hugs.
Right.
You can't touch Mickey or Minnie. No hugs.
Right, but very few places can you get Mickey and Minnie together with you.
But here's one of them.
Yes.
Well, that kind of wraps up our first part of our trek to Animal Kingdom. Part 2 is going to be coming up soon on our channel here, so make sure you stick around for that.